Public Accounts Committee for I don't know mo ye no mo nyanyaye. Say me the mo updates be 3 and abrel. DVL boss de HSA Sam George de finance deputy finance minister o me de omo ni na videos abrel. Okoye page mu a we hu videos no. Na baby a ye dru ne de omo frefre university for ne mpanifo no ene ye bisa omo nsem na say universities ni sikasem wo mu sa like money matters no edoso kwacha sem no doso na university for na ekopie mu wo ho no ha you know for ajo omudin o omajo omudin ankasa. This is FMS Strengths, and here we give you the latest updates on issues. My name is Maureen Michelle, and you can call me the Information Minister. I'm here to give you all the tea. Na baby aye keka kono neba mami kan ye no matiase. So Public Accounts Committee has given Ofori Technical University 90 days to recover 800k Ghana cedis. 800k no tetisika no nke be kan sempo 8 billion I if it's 100,000 Ghana cedis na tetisika na 1 billion entin kenei 800k 8 billion asem ne yeken na omo so omo kofa sika bi mra in the sense say ase ye wonkofo bi wo omo payroll so a 2 years ni omo madwuma so ye cleaner so ye accountant so ye den o madwuma into 2 years no university ni twe sika gu o account mu de bia a chese ama university na lose sika. They've been absent from post but mu twe omo kan any other like Ghana o madwuma na obe resign in nteme cause e bia na obi so pay adwuma. So according to the Public Accounts Committee omo Ofori Technical University omo 90 days 1 2 3 90 and that is approximately like 3 months. Say sikano 800k Ghana cedis 800,000 Ghana cedis no omo ko recover scanimra ai yentie omo.
The Public Accounts Committee of Parliament has given the management of Ofori Technical University a 90-day ultimatum to recover 800,000 cedis in salary-related infractions cited in the Auditor General's report or risk personally refunding the amount. According to the report, 5 members of staff of the university had been receiving salaries for nearly 2 years despite being absent from duty. Some of the affected staff were reportedly outside the country or on study leave without proper authorization. Appearing before the committee on Thursday, the Pro-Vice-Chancellor of the university, Professor Richard Ohene-Esidu, explained that the university had taken steps to trace the affected staff members, some of whom were on partial study leave or had left the institution.
So we have a 5-point action plan to recover funds of this nature. Initially, there is a 5-point action plan.
A 5?
Point action plan.
Point action plan, okay.
Yes, so initially we've written to all those, 6 of them as they are listed here. We've written to all these persons with their indebtedness. And then we've also written to Interpol through CID to reach out to these people so that they are flagged at the various entry points of the country. We've also forwarded their names to our solicitors, and then they are in the process of being served. We are also going through our documents to find out whether they have any entitlement to the university, which would take out and then pay that into government chest. And then finally, we are also looking through our systems and protocols to ensure that any lapses, we close all lapses so that these things don't occur in future.
Na ye kwa ye ni mani ye se ko UNE. UNE for the anonso so ade abetom ne say they have to recover a remaining amount of 1.1 million Ghana cedis. Hey, when you scam we dey billion o trillion it is scanning trillion. This is kind of trillion because where they are nowadays. So the university is yet to recover remaining 1.1 million cedis owed to government. Among the government, if you are security and no, and no na akofa ni na ba. But me person wan kasa mote efri omanum ekwan public account committee for a day you ne pen mu no be pie ho ne fa so
139. The auditors noted that 60 employees, former employees, owe the university 6,151,445.42 Ghana cedis. And you have been able to recover 1.9 million Ghana cedis with an outstanding of 4,246,238.97 Ghana cedis as of March 2025. The auditors recommended that you take the full outstanding amount of 4 million plus and pay same to the Auditor General's recoveries account. You, in your response, said that you've developed a repayment scheme which would ensure that the total amount is fully paid by September 2025. We are in November 2025. Have you paid the amount in full?
Thank you, Honorable Chair. This is the current status. From the Auditor General, the total unearned salary was 6,151,045 Ghana cedis, 42 pesos. Now, out of this, some came to the university as amount withheld, and some to people who went on study leave and did not return. So those who did not return was 1,984,100.89. So when you subtract that, you are left with 4,166,944.53. Now,
sir,
out of this...
Sir, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to buy Jane. When they did the audit, there was outstanding 4.2 million Ghana cedis. You said you will recover everything by September 2025.
Yes.
We're in November.
Yes.
Have you collected it all?
Yes.
You've collected all the amount?
We have collected the one that came to the university. We have paid back to the government. There is difference of about 1.3 million, which relate to pensions. Now, because we are subvented organizations, pensions do not come to us. When government is giving us the check, they take the pension. So the amount that we withhold do not include the pensions. So we met the auditors. The difference of 1.3 is relate to pension. Apart from that, we have paid all the money that we are supposed to pay, the money that we withheld. We have paid everything. Apart from those who went on study leave and did not return. That one, we are still pursuing them. We haven't paid that one. But we have paid what came to us. We have paid everything.
Okay, auditors, can you please confirm if they've paid the 4 million plus?
Honorable Chair, what we can confirm is that out of the 4.2 million, 3,108,509.75 has so far been recovered.
The outstanding, when do you intend paying?
I said the outstanding relates to pensions. Which
no. You said 1.9 million or so was in relation to pensions. That's what you initially said.
No, I said that one relate to those who went
and didn't come back.
Didn't come.
So how much is in relation to pensions?
It's 1,385,413.13.
Auditors, have they informed you about this?
Honorable Chair, I think I have to put this one in the context. This audit was carried out by it was an outsourced audit, which means that we gave it to a third party to carry out the audit. Now, the status of implementation they provided to us is the fact that 3.1 million has been recovered. As to the reconciliation they did with the entity and the fact that the 1-point-something million is in respect of pensions and all that, that hasn't come to our attention. And so what we can do is to ask for the permission of the chair to do a reconciliation with them after here. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. We are in your hands.
Chairman, thank you very much. Director, I would want to be clear on something. You talk about the difference being pensions.
Yes, please.
That were withheld by government.
Please.
So the ones that are not pensions, you've repaid all.
Yes, please.
If you look at the details of payment of an earned salaries, these are the net amount that comes to the individuals who were presumably under your care and left. Some of them are leave without pay, vacation of post, resignations, which meant that these individuals were being validated. You understand? Somebody resigned, then the person gets paid. That is why it is an unearned salary.
Yes.
And that is the net amount that comes to the person, regardless of the pension, the tier 2, the tier 1 that the government would have already been deducted.
Yes.
So it is not a gross amount. Then you are now telling us that these were inclusive of pension. These were unearned salaries that you validated them. The net that came to them is what you are being asked to recover. So if you say pensions were included, you need to explain a bit further for us.
Okay. Thank you, Honorable Chair. What happened was that the auditors, when they are calculating this on earned salary, they include the pension, even though it didn't come to us. But when we are doing it, we do the net. And that is why that difference came in when we met the auditors. We met them, the Sunyani regional auditor and the team. So they saw that when they were calculating, they included the pension. But we did not include pension. They realized that the pension do not come to us. So that is why we agreed that the difference relates to pension.
Look, let me ask you this. There's a guy over here, vacation of post, 7th June of 2024, and he owed 120,000. Obviously, that wasn't in 1 month. Where is the pension in it? Sir, please, and let me caution the universities. When you come and we ask you a question, we need to sit in classroom and listen to a lecture. These are simple. So if you just go straight to it, it will help.
Yes.
Me pacho, yes, you did that.
And legal practitioner, he's a private legal practitioner. Martin Kpebu. Feeling I don't know, he's so intelligent. Managing in a good way, Mr. So Martin Kpebu has taken GTEC on. Seka GTEC, GTEC, Ghana Tertiary Education Commission. We'll take you on over a derecognition issue on Swiss Management Center. This is a school near. So he saw it as an illegal derecognition of degrees awarded by SMC, which is a Swiss Management Commission. Center. According to lawyer Martin Kpebu, on take you on because Osei derecognition na GTEC for any SMC, Swiss Management Center for Charlie illegal. Now one can search mu dientia or join sa dia GTEC for illegal. He has explained everything and kakum yejenika kwenu musemunti why.
Zoom by Martin Kpebu. He's counsel for the Alumni Association of the Swiss Management Center University to give us some insight into this particular petition. Council, thank you so much for joining us. Now, tell us, in this petition, what you describe as illegal derecognition, let's start from there. Why do you believe that the decision by GTEC is unlawful?
Well, Nana Tufo, what's the case is that the Swiss Management Center, SMC, was duly accredited, you see, in 2012 and 2015. So once it was duly accredited, it's been given the capacity, the license to operate legally in Ghana. And once that's been done, the products, that's the students, have every right to have their certificates and to be recognized for the degrees they pursued. So it is not our law that decades on, GTEC can come and seek to de-recognize, saying that I don't recognize everything that was done. No, that's not our law. It's not our law at all. Article 107 of our Constitution, 1992, frowns on such conduct, that you cannot take a decision which is retrospective. That's to say, you're taking a decision now which it will seek to undo, to declare things that have already been done and wrapped up as illegal, as not recognized. No, it's in there, right in there.
Right.
The Constitution 1992, Article 107.
Right.
Yes.
So
that's what we are standing on. And also Article 23, administrative justice. Administrative bodies must be fair in their dealings.
Right. So to say that the decision should not have a retrospective effect, is it that your position is limited to those who completed their programs before the directive, or does it also include those, as you claim, were allowed to complete their studies after the 2018 withdrawal of accreditation?
It includes those who were allowed to complete 2018 after the withdrawal. Because once it's been said that they agree, okay, GTEC or National Accreditation Board at the time says that, yes, go ahead, finish up, then it means that they are covered. Yes, you knew there was, you are saying you are no longer minded to accredit them, so stop. But those in school should finish. Yes, so if they finish, then they are also legally recognized. Yeah.
So is it your view that the GTEC's current position contradicts that of its predecessor, the National Accreditation Board?
Absolutely. Absolutely. And that's what I'm saying the Constitution doesn't permit. Article 23, 296, 107, all of them, they frown on retrospectivity. You are not allowed to. It's against the law. You are not allowed to. There are a few exceptions, but that one has to do with tax law, taxes. It's taxes that sometimes you can do retrospective legislation. Yes, but that one is narrow. It's not usually done every day, willy-nilly, left, right, center. No, it is done with a lot of circumspection. But this one, this is fundamental human rights. Okay, Article 23 saying that administrative bodies must be fair, etc. It's a fundamental human right to administrative justice. And you know, when you say something is fundamental human right, it means that it is part and parcel of a human being. You cannot take it away from the human being. The day the human being was born, then that person became entitled to that right. You can't just yank it away like that. No.
Right. If the GTEC maintains its positions, what options are available to your clients?
Oh, so sorry.
Great. Much better, yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, there are a myriad of options. But what I'll do is that because we are hopeful that GTEC would rise to the occasion, maybe I should wait till GTEC comes up with a decision, then we'll know. Yes. Let's take it one day at a time. But the law is very clear. It's very clear. So we are very confident that GTech will have to do the needful. Look, let me even cite one last case. You know, among the cases that I took to the Supreme Court, one of them is Martin Kpebu #2 versus Attorney General #2. In that case, this issue of prospectivity and retrospectivity came up. The Supreme Court said, look, Kpebu, today we've ruled that all offenses are available. This. What judges did in the past was wrong. But please, it's today that we have clarified the law. So our decision is taking effect from today.
Right.
It doesn't affect those who are already in custody. For those people, yes, they can go and apply for bail. But they cannot come and stand on your decision, this decision today, to say that automatically they should be let out of prison. No. The decision is today, so it's going into the future.
Grateful.
So if GTech has any issues, their decisions should be going into the future, not seeking to go back and rake up things that have been done and closed, transactions that have been closed, books closed, families came. Can you imagine, Nana Tufo, look at this last one. Families came to graduation ceremonies, came and snapped pictures, had dinner, had lunch, etc. You want to cancel all those pictures? How can that be done?
Right. Council, thank you so much for your time. Always a pleasure talking.
This is FMS Trends. Hope you enjoyed the update. All the videos that we played, we don't own rights to them. No copyright infringement intended. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share the link to your friends and family to join the conversation here on YouTube. Thank you.